Hello, Namaskar. This is First Post and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. After endless headlines and drama, the verdict is out. And no, I'm not talking about the Indian election. We have one more round of voting before the verdict next week. I'm talking about Donald Trump. He's been found guilty in the hush money case. Does that mean he will go to jail? Can he still contest the presidential election? We'll answer all these questions and more. In India, concerns over China's latest deployments. It has lined up fifth-generation fighter jets along the Sikkim border. What is Beijing trying to do and how will New Delhi respond? Meanwhile, a very good day for the Indian economy. The GDP numbers are out and at 8.2% growth, India beat all expectations. Also, 100 tons of our gold kept in the Bank of England has been brought back home. In the Russia-Ukraine war, the threat of an escalation. After France and Germany, it seems the US too has green-lighted Kiev's attacks into Russian territory. In South Africa, election results pour in along expected lines. The ruling ANC will need a coalition partner. Who will it be? In the AI war, Saudi Arabia joins hands with China to challenge OpenAI. In the UK election, leaders flock to TikTok to woo young voters. India is wrapping up the world's biggest election. We bring you the highlights. And as we head into the weekend, let's explore the idea of alone time. The headlines first. The Houthis say they've attacked an American carrier in the Red Sea, claims it is in response to US and British strikes on Yemen on Thursday. More than 15 people died in those strikes. Since November, the Houthis have been targeting ships in the Red Sea. In response, the US and the UK have launched retaliatory attacks on the rebels. Several people injured in a knife attack in Germany, reportedly including a far-right activist. The attacker was also injured after the police shot him. This incident comes just days before elections to the European Parliament. Germany has seen a spate of attacks on politicians in the run-up to the election. France bans Israeli firms from an upcoming defense fair. 74 Israeli defense companies were set to attend this event next month. It comes just days after Israel bombed a refugee camp in Gaza. The incident had sparked international outrage and protests in France. China will not attend the Ukraine Peace Conference in Switzerland next month. Beijing says the summit does not meet expectations. It wants both Russia and Ukraine to take part, but Moscow has not been invited for the talks. Former Iranian Parliament Speaker Ali Larijani launches a presidential bid. Polls are due next month after Ibrahim Raisi's death in a helicopter crash. But Larijani's candidacy must be approved by the Guardian Council. He was among the candidates the council had disqualified before the 2021 election, which Raisi had won. And no respite from the heat in India. More than 50 people have died due to suspected heat stroke across the country. The national capital has been witnessing record high temperatures. The heat wave is expected to continue till Saturday.
First Post reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on First Post.